For decades, military pilots around the world have witnessed phenomena that cannot be explained by any technology known to human civilization. When a pilot with thousands of flight hours, elite military training, and access to advanced radar systems reports that they have seen an object performing maneuvers impossible for any aircraft, it should be taken seriously. Yet for years such reports were locked away in classified archives, and pilots who dared to speak publicly risked their careers, reputations, and professional credibility. Everything changed when the Pentagon confirmed the authenticity of Navy cockpit recordings, showing unidentified objects executing movements far beyond the limits of known physics. The US government officially admitted these objects are real, and their origin is unknown. One of the most famous incidents occurred in 2004 when the USS Nimitz Carrier Strike Group detected an object on radar dropping from over 70,000 feet to sea level in less than 2 seconds, a maneuver that would destroy any aircraft and kill any pilot instantly. Two F/A-18 Super Hornets were sent to intercept, and pilot David Fravor saw a smooth white object with no wings, no exhaust, no visible propulsion, hovering over the ocean as if gravity did not apply. Seconds later, the object vanished and reappeared 60 miles away on the ship's radar. In the following years, more videos surfaced, such as the gimbal and go fast footage, where the objects were captured not by human eyes but by military tracking systems. In one recording, an object rotates in the sky without losing speed, without generating heat signatures or jet exhaust. The pilots, recorded live in the cockpit, are clearly shocked, unable to identify what they are seeing. The Pentagon confirmed the footage is real and not explained by US or foreign aircraft. After these admissions, pilots began speaking openly. Previously, they were afraid. The word UFO was ridiculed, so official reports used a new term, UAP, unidentified aerial phenomena. But today things have changed. The US Congress holds hearings, whistleblowers testify under oath, and former intelligence officials claim that the United States has recovered technology that is not of human origin. What shocks aerospace specialists most are the flight characteristics of these objects: no visible propulsion, no sonic boom, instant direction changes, ability to move seamlessly between air and water at extreme speeds, and acceleration forces beyond anything human-made materials could withstand. Where a top-tier fighter jet would break apart at 12 G, these craft perform maneuvers that should not be physically possible. Pilots insist that these are almost certainly not Russian, Chinese, or any earthly technology. If they are vehicles of a more advanced intelligence, they may be decades or centuries ahead of us. Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb put it simply: if this is not human technology, then we might be to them what insects are to humans, barely noticeable observers in a much larger environment. The greatest fear in the military is not aliens themselves. It is the basic fact that unidentified objects are operating freely within US airspace under no known control. In military aviation, that is the definition of a threat. And when no one knows what these objects are, how they work, or what they want, the risk becomes immeasurable. A decade ago, stories like this would have appeared only in conspiracy magazines. Today they are included in official government reports and testimony under oath. Pilots who witnessed these phenomena finally can speak openly. They have video, radar data, telemetry, and experience. And they say clearly, they saw something that does not resemble any technology created by human hands. Which leads to the biggest unanswered question of all: if something is observing us, how long has it been here? And are we discovering them, or are they simply waiting for us to be ready to understand who, or what, they are?